Previously on Hogwarts Legacy.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts? Here you are. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Leviosa,
Good form.
I know.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to HuntersBow Gaming, and we're gonna pick up right where we left off. And next place we need to go is Charms class. Alrighty, looks like we're here.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I love this guy.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Dude, this is awesome. I love this teacher and I love this spell. This is one of my favorite spells because it's one of the few that I remember quite well.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Ooh?
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Awesome. We get to go outside. I love classes like this.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay. I love this. This is awesome. What are we playing?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Alright.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Towards
The
me. You
trick is
got
to
it.
pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more. or it'll fall, yes?
Alright, I got
I
this.
could keep talking about theory all day, but splendid!
Oh, oh, oh. Ah! I know I'm gonna knock that off.
That's it!
Alright, that one wasn't as good, but hold on, I believe we can do this.
Excellent control there.
Oh, oh. Yeah, I got another 50.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Nope.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Miss Onai, you go first.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Oh, yeah? Alright.
Accio.
That's a fast one. Ah, I got scared. That wasn't a good one.
Splendid!
Let us see this.
Ah, you're just gonna show me up like that? Alright,
There we
hold
go.
on. I got an idea. Ah, I didn't do what I thought she would do.
Here we go.
Oh, hi there, Professor.
Yes!
Alright, I know how to finish this off. We're gonna knock hers off and get us the win.
Accio.
No! It did knock
Very
hers
good.
off! It's a tie. How do we win?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
This is
I'll
fun.
say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Alright,
sharp.
Natty.
That is how it's done.
I think I can do better.
Accio.
Nope, it's gonna fall off. Nope, it's not. Yes!
That's it.
Let us see this.
Oh?
Phew.
She's not gotten any in the 50s. So... that came in quick. Yes, I got another 50!
Well done. Watch this.
Yo, you got them all in the
There
same
we go.
spot. I've won automatically, but let's just see how far we can get this going.
Accio.
There we go. 150.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Very good, both of you. Well done.
That was fun.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand, Natty.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Sounds terrifying.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Aw, that's sweet. It's always good to have home. Is the magic same at Wagadu?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can use magic with just your hand? Yo, that's dope.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Hey, you gotta love dramatics. Well, thank you for telling me about Wagadu.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Bye, Natty.
Of course.
You
A word,
can use
if you
Accio
would.
on humans, if you're so inclined.
Aha.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
You wanted to speak
You
with
know
me,
it won't
Professor?
work on
I
humans.
did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Super secret assignment or just a regular assignment? Because I like the super secret ones. Hold on, let me get the blue flame for in here. Hope it's downstairs. I'm dumb.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hey, Samantha.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
That's fair. Alrighty. Well, let's see where we need to go next. Side quests are now available. Heck yeah, what side quests do we have? One down here. Oh, Cressida needs help. Let's go try to help Cressida real quick.
My mother always...
There's something in there. I just know it.
What's up, Cressida?
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Uh-oh.
You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's actually pretty amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I have time.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Bet. Let's get to doing that then. Flying off the shelves. There's one.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get those books.
Oh.
Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Yo, that's easy. I just gotta find the books. I already found 2 of them. Is that? What to say? What's going on there? Oh, there's a fedora. Oh, I'm wearing a fedora. Yo, that's epic. I love that. What's this? Nah, I like the fedora more. What else do I have? I don't think I have anything else. Oh, I see a book. Here, bookie, bookie, book.
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary.
It was a good day.
I'd want this back too if I were her.
Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies, and to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. This is somebody's diary? I probably shouldn't be reading the rest of that. Any more books? No. Oh, I see one. The chest.
Accio!
Alright, one to go. And I see it. Can I hit it from here? I can.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Now, I know that this right here is a puzzle, because I've played this a little bit before. Can I activate it right now?
Lumos.
I can. It's right over here. Hi, Madam Scribner. Don't mind me. There's the moth that I need. Go home, little moth. Heck yeah. Well, let's go talk to Cressida and tell her that all her books are found.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
See, and I didn't read a word of it. This is somebody's diary? I probably shouldn't be reading the rest of that. Anyways. What's up next? Like a moth to the frame. I did one of those. I just finished that.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you learned anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
I'll have a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that
Lumos.
solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I hear other
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Makes life nice and simple. Can I use that? Ah, man. I was about to say.
Stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Oh, yeah.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Another field guide down. Let's go talk to Lenora.
Everyone knows your garlic's favorite.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast...
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Poor girl. Alright, well, let's get back to our next quest. Ooh, level up. Let's start heading to this. Let's start heading to Professor Weasley.
Revelio.
I find I'm more confident. To be honest,
Hey, Cressida.
quite a few Hamlets outside.
Levioso.
Nope.
Accio.
This is important.
Madame Kagao is certainly strict. I thought flying was supposed to be fun.
Alright, new quest for. Ooh. I like the magical shrub.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Me and my fedora.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No. No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Ooh.
We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Let's do Sebastian, because he's a pretty cool dude.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Sweet! I like drinks. Food and drinks are the best. Dr. Pepper is my favorite. Oh, hi there, Professor Ronan.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Bet. I'll complete those
I'll
tasks.
start on the task right away, Professor.
Ooh, I see Revelio.
Revelio.
This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has the likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the likely knight in spite of himself.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Right there. Oh, where'd he go?
Got it.
Time for the next one.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Right there.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Not at all.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
And bingo. That's so cool.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Well,
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
that is cool. I love the pun. Unfortunately, everyone, that is all the time I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode just as much as I did. And I hope to see all of you guys in the next video. Bye!